Hey and welcome back to Sydney Trains Vlogs. I'm currently at Central Sydney Terminal waiting for the arrival of the 5:20am Newcastle service run N811, which will be one of Sydney's new Mariyung D sets. Purpose of this video is to do a nice slow walk through one of these sets, showing you pretty much everything, all the features, and have a bit of a chat to you all about it, seeing that the 5:20 service out of here should be relatively empty out of Central. Now, as you can see by the screens here, it's currently 4:21am. I don't start work until about 6:30, so I thought I'd get up extra early. Coffee in hand, of course. Next Newcastle service out is at 4:50, so that'll give everybody that's wanting to go to Newcastle a chance to board that one instead of the D set. D set's due in here about 4 or 5 minutes after this leaves. So, yes, platform should be relatively empty. It should be easy enough to do this video. I am going to be getting in car 4 at the Sydney Yard end of the platform and walking through very slowly, showing you everything up until the front car. So sit back, enjoy, and thank you very much for watching. This is the third day of service for Sydney's Mariyung D set fleet. Alrighty, here she comes. See what sets we have today, because on the first day it was D53 and 54. The second day being yesterday, it was D44 and 51.
Please do not get on this train.
Looks like we have D53 on the lead, which means 54 will be trailing. So 54 is the one we'll be walking through.
Train on platform 9 ends here. Please do not get on this train. The train on platform 9 goes to Newcastle Interchange via Stratfield. First stop Stratfield, then Epping, Hornsby, Woy Woy, Gosford, Tuggerah, Wyong, Morisset, Fassifern, Cardiff, Broadmeadow, Hamilton and Newcastle Interchange.
Alright, so we'll walk through these 4 cars. Starting with car DDA 9354. One thing that I'll point out to start with is that something that's a lot better with these trains than the V sets are the wider entrances, so that people in wheelchairs, walking frames, walking sticks, prams, anything like that would be much easier for them to get on, which is absolutely amazing. Now just quickly, the car DDA 9354, DDA stands for Double Deck Driving Trailer with ATP. Emergency help points with a little plate here with braille reading the car number for those who are visually impaired. Large information screens in the vestibule areas. High back seats. They are non-reversible, but still very comfortable. I like this part here. It's sort of risen a little bit. That's because there is a side destination screen on the train. That part's actually quite good to use as an armrest. They also feature tray tables, which A few people have been concerned about the possibility of them being broken. A little bit hard to do, as they are rated to hold 120 kilos, and even when that 120 kilo limit is broken, the table will just simply collapse, which can easily be fixed. They also have USB port and a power point there. It doesn't have USB-C, however, if people wanted to charge their phones using a USB-C cord, they can obviously buy an adapter to go in here, or you could probably just buy an adapter to go in the just a converter adapter, if that makes any sense. The screen's up here with a camera to the left. There are a number of cameras in and outside these trains. Downstairs, very similar. High visibility pathway. Spots for wheelchairs and high back seats, so people can sit sideways in this area as well. These seats do lift up and fold back down. Information screens here, also with a camera to the right and what I assume will be a speaker to the left. Push buttons to walk through a lit gangway. Now walking in to the following car, which will check the car number, DND 8354. So the DND cars is so double deck, non-control motor car, disabled toilets. I am pretty sure that's what that would stand for. So you've got bike racks in these cars as well, which is kind of cool. So you just set your bike up here, lower bike onto rack. A bit of instruction thing there. You got seats that lift up and down here. Plenty of spots to hold on to as well. So what we'll do is we'll go upstairs and loop down. So you've got this pathway here again. Same seating and everything as the other car, so we don't need to go through that. The lighting, I'm quite happy it's not that bright white like the B sets. The B sets are cool, but I mean these trains are obviously longer distance, so it's good to have it more of a cool colour. We'll get to the toilet in just a moment. Okay, so downstairs on DND 8354 you have luggage racks. So yeah, DND would be double deck, non-control motor car. So it's the N means that it has a motor, but non-control or no controls. And D will be disabled toilet. Now on the D sets there's actually two different kinds of toilet cars. One of those are not on the 4 car sets. The other variant is actually on the 6 car sets, and they are the DNL cars, the L standing for lavatory. So we'll see if this will open. So you have the toilet, handrails, emergency out point, sharps bin, sink, baby change table, And close the door. Yeah, got a window. So here you got a decent window. You can just, I don't know, stand there and look out of. Got a screen here. And a camera. On to the next car. Now this car is DN. DN being double deck, non-control motor car. Hey buddy. Oh, that was really cool. I just bumped into Aiden and Marto, who are fans of the channel, and yeah, had a good chat. Great to meet you guys, by the way. Alrighty, so DN 8554, as I said before, D is double deck and N is non-control motor. So it's pretty, well, I'm not going to say basic car, but similar features to the others. Sideways seating, high back, wheelchair spots in the end saloon area here. And there's something I'm going to point out before I forget as well. That's the EDR, so emergency door release, emergency help point. Luggage racks downstairs too. So there is a difference here between the quiet cars and non-quiet cars. You see the roof here. I'm gonna loop around. So keep an eye on the roof in the upper and lower decks, how they are white. So the roof is white in the non-quiet cars. Now as we shift to the quiet car, where I'm going to be talking, it should be alright. That's why I'm trying to get this done before everybody gets on. Just move across to this car, which is DD9754, so double deck driving trailer. It doesn't have the A, as only one car per set has the ATP. So if you look at the roof in the quiet car, the roof is actually black. Now, not only, apart from the fact that I'm talking, not only quiet cars are meant to be quiet, but the black on the roof is to also give some kind of calming effect. Alright, so these are the two that I ran into before. So you got Marto to the left and Aiden to the right.
Hey. G'day, Phil. Great channel, great work.
Awesome, thank you guys so much.
Please subscribe to Phil.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're all good. Face it away. Alrighty. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, share the video, all that good stuff. Hopefully I was thorough enough. And if I ended up forgetting something, then yeah, I'm not going to worry about doing a walk down the side. We've seen the outside of them quite a bit. But yeah, anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching.